welcome everybody to Adventure Rolls Revenants Wake. We are so glad that you are here with us, continuing on this adventure as the tensions mount, just as apparently things ramped up in the music there. My apologies, I'll take care of that really quickly. But with that, let's go ahead and dive into tonight's session. Let's split up our heroes. Our group of adventurers, having been in Westgate for some time now, have finally managed to go ahead and make a deal with the hag known as Isaiah. A hag in disguise, hoping to take down Lord Fischer and all of his agents by using the ledger that you all procured from Dugar. Using that to be able to track his funds, where everything goes, and use that as a means to take everything down, rather than through pure violence and death. And you hope to be able to go and confront Lord Fischer to use his portal to hopefully get you to the Fugue Plane of some sort. So that way you can rescue Rosa, her family, and her village. And having fulfilled your end of the bargain, Isaiah has provided you all with a guide through the sewers known as Shade. A rather mysterious individual, cloaked in shadow and just mist going all about them almost at a consistent rate. Corporeal in nature, though there's elements of them that seem almost fading in and out of existence at the same time. And so as the evening is as it continues to go late into the evening, you all are continuing on your way through the sewers, being led by Shade. He currently does have a little bit of a torch out, leading you all. And as you all are continuing to make your way, winding through the sewers with, it seems to be almost like a green, you're on the ledge, and then to your right, pretty much, there's just a green sea of water continuing to flow. It seems you're going through some time, and while you're going through the sewers, what are you all doing?
Singing as loudly as I can. Keeping an eye out for things. I guess just being on alert.
Okay. So, for those keeping on a lookout for stuff, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
$18.
One.
Kicking things up right here. All right.
Yeah.
13.
Okay.
9.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Yeah, I rolled bad. The one thing I would say, though, to
Yes.
Shade is, if you do not need light, none of us need light to see, if that would show where we are.
It very well could, but you also don't know what lurks down in these tunnels. It could potentially ward off any spirits that may lurk and be averse to the light.
Oh. Do I know anything about spirits that don't like light?
Yeah, go and make a religion check with advantage.
That's a 21.
Yes, you actually have encountered some in your travels, but specifically through your time, even looking through your book, you would understand that most spirits that are here for either mournful purposes or wrath of some kind typically have an aversion to light, or potentially work better in the shadows. Things like wraiths, shadows, ghosts, and specters typically operate better in those means.
Oh. Do you have a lot of spirits here?
I have yet to encounter some on the way to Master Fisher's. But as far as the sewers are concerned, with the city of Westgate, it's best to always be on your guard. There's always souls that have been taken far too soon in these walls.
What about these sewers in particular makes the spirits linger?
It's where they died, most likely, or where their body was dumped.
Anything special with Fisher's deal that they're doing?
If they are here, then they've been placed here recently. But as far as any deals go on, I am unsure. I've yet to encounter
Fair
them
enough.
completely, but in my experience, it's best to be prepared.
Sure. Well, thanks for the heads up.
Always. So, for a 18 and 13, Rosa and Resvin, you're not really able to notice much that would stand out. Rosa probably just mine's probably going a million miles a minute, most likely.
Yes.
So, but for the 13 and 18 respectively, for Gideon and Alize, again, you see a lot of similar things that have been described. While the stonework is fairly normal, every so often, Shade's warning does prove true, where you see almost a bit of humanoid remains almost barely sticking out of the concrete walls, or even slightly floating in the sewer water below.
I don't think she's really gonna point out anything unless it's like
Yeah.
in our way. But
Yeah. And it should also be noted that these areas, there are kind of torch lights as well on the walls on either side to give something of a light source for any potential workers at this hour or even during the day. But as you continue on, you reach an area that has a little bit of a turn, to it that goes north. And at that point, all of you would notice that Shade does in fact stop at the edge. And on the far side, there appears to be a brazier, but it's burning with a black fire. And just so you all can have a visual, and any light sources leading up are snuffed out.
Oh.
Well, that doesn't look good.
Nope.
This is the black fire I know of, or is this different?
So the black fire that you know manages to also cast out a bit of almost like a grayscale aura to it. This one is burning almost like the holy fire found within the Selunite temple, but that one glowed with almost like a silver hue to it. This one is the inverse, where it's completely blackened.
Do I know anything about that, considering my dad?
Yeah, go ahead and make a religion check. What were you going to go ahead and say, Resvin?
I just was asking Shade if he knew what this was.
He will pause. I personally do not recognize these. Whatever's here, these must have been recently placed.
Why would something be new down here?
I am unsure.
How long has this been since we got back? Since we got the ledger again?
It's been about 10 minutes, But as a reminder, you did speak with the individual about through the letter close to about noon today as well.
Yeah.
Because it's been a while
Okay.
since that session happened, so just providing further
Mhm.
context.
Well,
And when was the last time that you were here, Jade?
I was here but a few days ago.
Oh, okay. So,
You roll, Rosa.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a. Do I just get a normal roll with that?
This one would actually be with advantage as well because
Okay.
of the
Sometimes
context.
I check with. Yeah. Okay. 24.
24. So with this, you would definitely recognize this. This is definitely the inverse of Selûnite fire, where this one seems to be fire relating to Shar. Where the fire itself almost seems to snuff out any source of major light.
Is it rare? 'Cause, you know, like the moonfire thing's super rare.
It can be. It is definitely rare, but for Sharans, it's not as uncommon. It definitely can be found within their temples.
Is it dangerous? Or
Potentially,
more cosmetic?
it can potentially be dangerous, either to the touch or can potentially be acting as a source of summoning of sorts.
Summoning.
Whatever the person
Like-
attaches to it.
Like-
It can potentially summon creatures.
Okay.
Oh.
Is there does she know of a safe way to put it out?
With a 24, there are definitely ways to put it out. It could be either dispelling of sorts, potentially, or potentially even trying to counter it with Selûnite magic.
Okay. Yeah, I'll like whisper. So this is like like Char's version of the Selûnite fire, you know, the cool stuff. This is like the opposite. So
it's not cool.
yeah.
does the Selûnite fire have special properties? It's magic, but
The you mean this one?
well, I mean this one. Like, if it's the opposite of the Selûnite fire,
Yeah.
then what does the Selûnite fire do that this
You mean
might
the
do?
Char fire? The Char.
Well,
No,
yeah, but I'm
Selûnite
saying
was the purifying one, wasn't it?
yes.
Yeah, we use that a
That's what
lot.
I'm saying. Our knowledge of the good fire versus the knowledge of this fire, like it might be an opposite thing then too, like ability wise.
Well, it's supposed to like it could summon things.
Hmm.
And it's supposed to take away light, which and what didn't you guys say? Like Kane's like he is a Char follower, so it makes sense.
Yeah, definitely.
So could dispel it. That's a pretty powerful spell though that I have.
Do we just walk away from it? Like, around? As far from it as we can?
Definitely tried, but looks like the shadow kind of fills the whole hallway. But yeah, I mean, hopefully we can get past it. If not, maybe we just deal with it that way. I feel like your spells will be pretty important later on, don't you think?
Yeah.
Does this potentially have any sort of like detection, like perhaps be able to signal anyone? Or is it just something
Would
to
I
slow
know
people
that?
down?
I don't know.
With a 24, it's indeed possible, but the exact properties of what it could do, it's hard to tell. But sometimes just knowing the nature of Char, this sometimes can also be used as a trap of sorts.
Does it summon something if you are close, or if you make a sound, or what makes it summon.
Would I know that?
With a 24, you wouldn't know exactly how it's aware of things.
I'm not sure. It might be maybe if you get in the proximity of the lack of light. That's what I would guess. But that's just a guess.
Hmm.
Do you want me to just go and see what happens?
If
As
you
well.
want.
Take out my glaive.
I mean,
just roll it together.
yeah, I guess we'll just run there if something else happens. I mean, what's your plan? You just use yourself as bait, or are you gonna try to snuff it out?
I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what this is. You don't have a way to stop it, so
I mean, I do. I mean, the only thing I guess is if it summons something, then we are expending a lot of energy. So
do you think it might be if it hears us?
fire? Maybe.
I mean, it's proximity based, clearly. So potentially, if it, if we're closer and we talk or motion, but
I have one thing we can try. Otherwise, I don't know what else to do besides just go or go another way.
Really fast lit when you mentioned saloonite magic. If I just did like a level 1 spell at it, is that what you mean by that? What does that mean?
So basically, followers of Saloon who draw their power from Saloon, effectively.
Okay. So, I mean, if I could get kind of in the vicinity of it, that maybe I could cast even something smaller on it, I might be able to get rid of it because of Saloon. Or Ophelia, too. I mean, either one of us.
I can do something, but the problem is I'm not as powerful. I'm not as strong of a caster as this one.
You almost said you're not as powerful.
I am powerful in different ways. I'm not as strong as a caster.
Good job.
everyone has their talents.
So yeah, I could do a small one and see if it does anything too.
And I prefer to leave as much smite as I can to on Cyril if possible.
Yeah.
We can always throw a rock at it, see if it's like motion sensitive.
I
How
just
far
like
away is
the
it right now? Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Depends upon where you're standing.
Well, wherever we're standing right now.
So,
It's this thing, right?
There's a new map.
You're talking about this one right now.
Ah, gotcha.
The one that you guys can see.
I missed it. Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. I tried to make it as visible as possible within the dark.
That's okay.
I mean,
Okay.
rock, spell, either way, might as well
So, yeah,
send off
about-
something towards it.
About 30 feet away.
30. Okay.
Or we can try and sneak, and then if it goes off, you cast a Saloonite spell towards it.
Yeah.
Do you want to just try that then?
As well.
Did you want to go first?
Or even
Leslie?
if a cantrip can work.
Do you want us to be quiet as we go?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how good I'm going to be at it, but
Or me, but we can try.
yeah.
Give me
And
a little bit, and I'm going to begin to ritually cast a spell.
Ooh.
Okay. What are you casting?
So I'm going to take some time, and I'm going to cast Silence.
All right. What's the
Nice.
radius on? What's the radius on that again?
20-foot radius centered on a point.
Ah, yeah. Where are you gonna point? Where you're gonna Do it.
Well, I only see one, so I'm gonna just do it on that.
Fair enough. Okay, so
Go.
let's go ahead and
Get it like as far back in the corner, I guess, as possible.
so it's a 20-foot radius.
Yeah.
Yeah, about there will work. Yeah.
So. Yeah. Wait. Just do that.
Remember, you won't be able to verbally cast anything at the same time. So just go in a cast line. Make sure you're back.
Let it go. Whenever.
Sure. I'm just.
That's a really good idea.
It is a great idea.
Just if it is, we need to be quiet. Then there.
Okay.
So I'll get that up.
Okay. Boom. So you do see kind of a silent type dome, and as you enter into it, it's a very weird sensation as you go, and where you even hear slight flowing of the water beneath you, and then suddenly as you enter it, there's absolutely just nothing. It is just incredibly odd sensation. And as you make your way around, and it's just making sure everything is silent. You can't hear, speak, anything like that, correct?
Says no sound can be created within or pass through the 20-foot radius.
Love it. All right. Figured. Always got to double check to make. So with that, as you make your way going through, looking down your feet, any kind of footsteps you would normally hear is not heard. And you make the corner and make your way up. And you do see straight ahead another black torch of similar magic. But as you make your way around this bend, nothing happens.
Rosa's like, like, wow.
Yeah, Ophelia briefly tries to make you go shh, and then it was like, then kind of just looks like, wait, hold.
If anybody wants to do scream therapy, now is the time to do it.
Just
Alize just for a second.
Alize
Like,
reenacting
damn
the
good.
scene from Ace Ventura. She's just jumping out. Oh!
We see the second one though, right?
Yes, you do. You are able to see, turn the corner, and with everyone's dark vision, you're able to see it.
I tap on Resvin.
So I'll get to the edge of, like, right in the middle, I guess, because
Yeah.
and try to get us all gathered, and then I'll do it around the next one.
You're able to move it, or just...
Oh, can you just continually move that?
No, I'll just redo it. Like we'll get to like the
nice.
center, I guess.
Yeah.
If we didn't provoke it from where we were, I'm gonna hope we're not gonna provoke it from the middle of this hallway. And
Sweet.
Oh, wrong one.
actually cast from the other side.
Try to copy and paste, but whatever. You guys, the radius works just fine. But with that, you look, it goes up, and you're able to make your way through without provoking just fine.
Okay.
And then, as you manage to go ahead and continue on your way, eventually you do manage to make your way to the very end of the wall, to the very end of the sewer. You see a wall with a ladder going up. It looks to be there's a grate of sorts at the top. Shade points up and hands you all a map. Right up there will lead you directly to Lord Fischer's manor. I wouldn't be surprised. You'll be dropped off right at a wall of sorts with stairs going up. So you'd be on the opposite side of the wall. You should be out of sight of any guards at that point. That being said, and he points on the map, the throne room is on the first floor and the back. There'll be a little bit of water with a water wheel. So, where you'll be standing. There are windows able to get into the throne room. There might be people there at this hour, maybe not. They could also be sleeping. I do not have confirmation on that. But the arrangement was to get you all here, and I have. What you do from here is your own. But I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much. Be safe then. I'm struggling with an Elvis accent tonight for some reason. Thank you very much. Part of my accent. Nah, what do you guys think? Anyways, we good to go up? Husband, do you want to take a look first?
Well, do you want to do the stealth thing? I'm definitely not going to be quiet. Alze?
Oh, I could.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of magic left, is the problem, because I used a lot of it in getting around the tower.
The tower?
Dugar's place.
Oh.
Stealing that. I'm not completely tapped out, but that's gonna be a lot, which it's fine. It was either the stealth or aid to boost you all up in case you do get in a fight.
I have enough to heal. I think we need stealth because the whole point was to get in unseen. We're just going to provoke everything if we trigger anybody.
Okay, I'll cast it then.
And out of character, D, I'm sorry, you told me you'd take Pass Without a Trace, so I never prepare it, or else I
know. No, it's totally good. It's totally good. I only have 2 spell slots for it, and I've already used half of all my stuff with having us stealth through and doing all the other things. So
yeah.
I was trying to be careful, but I don't really need my magic necessarily to fight either. But I'm totally fine. You're okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I would have prepared it, but yeah, I think we made a deal like 6 months ago where you're like, I'll just always take Pass Without a Trace, so...
Yeah, I don't mind taking it. It's just in this situation, I don't think Alize knew, like, because we didn't have a rest. She was like, oh, we'll be fine, and so she used more of her magic than normal. Because she's like, well, we'll probably take a rest and have like a little, oh no, we're going, okay, never mind. And so she's like, all right, well. It's okay.
That's what you get when you get taken by the Fae guy.
Yep.
Out of the loop.
So then, Alize, you go and cast Pass Without a Trace. All right. As you all go ahead and do so, go ahead and make stealth checks for me. Ooh.
We don't see any, like, rats or life down here yet, do we?
Oh, you definitely have come across various rodents and the like in the sewers.
Well, Rosa, could we ask about any of our rat friends? Maybe they seen of any people up there, guards or anything?
Sorry, he said that there were rats?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you guys don't mind waiting again, we're just ritually casting a bunch of...
So, I'll say, just for the purposes of how you can hold off on casting Pass Without a Trace.
Yeah.
So
it's just gonna be out.
He's like stopping her spell casting.
But if you rolled, you hold on to that roll.
Sure, I'll keep the roll, yeah.
So... All right. So yeah, you're able to find various rats that look to be spreading about in different areas, kind of skittering. There are definitely some nearby that you could try to do, and I'll say go ahead and make an animal handling check.
Huh?
Guidance you real quick. Too.
Oh, thanks. Wow, I honestly forgot I had really good animal handling. I guess it makes sense considering her backstory. Wait. With guidance. 27.
Good night.
Ridiculous.
The only time I've seen numbers that high for animal handling is when I legitimately had so there's the meme of like the madman that took expertise in animal handling. I had a dude like that at one of my tables that took expertise in animal handling. It came up maybe once the whole campaign.
Yes.
But he was a farmhand, so that's why it made sense. But anyway, with the 27, it looks like there's like a group of like 3 rats that seem to be unwilling, that seem to look up at you and look and just recognize you and are not running. They recognize the gentle soul that is Rosa.
Yeah, she'll like kneel down and be like, friends.
You can't speak with animal?
Yeah.
Yeah. So look. Friend.
Friends. Friends, what's been going on around here?
They're kind of looking back and forth at each other. People walk by.
Oh, mad people or tired people?
Tired people. One maybe mad.
Oh. Okay. Where'd they go?
They carry thing. Set black fire. Then leave up top. And they all seem to be speaking in differently. Almost.
Oh, they're like one at a time?
Basically.
That's cute.
Oh,
wait, I'm gonna take these guys with me too.
Rose, is that a rat improv group that you're following? Wow.
They could perform. Gosh. Okay. And that was just a little bit ago?
What is little bit?
Tonight?
Yes, tonight.
Okay. And then they can't understand things, so I don't think they would have heard anything. Anything else interesting?
Cheese is rotten here.
Oh. Like always?
Well, it's in the water.
Your cheese is in the water?
They're the sewers. Like they get it when they can.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I give them a portion of my ration and then I'm going, thank you very much.
And they go, and they just skitter off.
Mm-hmm. I wanted to keep them.
Nope.
Like looks wistfully as they scamper away.
Don't you wanna be back in your pasture with all the sheep instead?
Yeah, and them too. They'd be so cute.
I'm just having a picture of an image of Rosa just going around in the shepherd fields, riding a sea of rats, just standing on a thing of rats. Just
Suddenly she multi-classed to Swarm Keeper.
It's like the Pied Piper and like Shrek 4 or whatever. Like
they all like in unison give a thumbs up too.
Rose, are you turning all these rats or humans into rats? Because they all got thumbs.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a popular hag trope, so.
You guys think Rose is the good one. This is the evil villain forming right here.
It's the origin story being laid brick by brick. Okay.
The plague. The plague bringer.
Okay. They just said that they came down here a while ago to, lay down this the fire. So probably tonight is what it sounds like.
Oh, it's like really recent then.
I'm starting to get a bit concerned that they're more or less. I mean, it could have just been defensive, but let's just continue forward as if they've been tipped off we're coming.
Yeah.
I know we're trying to sneak in. Let's hope for that, but let's plan for worse, right?
Mm-hmm. Better safe than sorry.
All right. Well, John, go sneak.
Okay. And then after that, then Alize casts Pass Without a Trace. So what is everyone's stealth?
Wait, Alex, like before you do that, I'm just kidding. Go ahead. You can finish it. 17.
What is it?
Those
Oh.
two numbers at the same time. What?
26.
26. Okay.
17.
Did you
Was it
roll
with
7?
plus 10?
27.
Okay.
I was to say.
Alize
32.
and Rezavan.
33.
Ophelia actually didn't do half bad, even with her disadvantage, and managed to get a 22.
Nice.
Nice.
So,
So we're going up to a place where we'll be in sight of the house. Is that what you said?
Yes, and there will be a map. So just to give broader visuals, because even as I was typing out the description of this, like I'm gonna have to draw out a map. So because there's a lot to it, but effectively you're gonna be just talking as a DM. You're gonna be coming out of a grate near where there's gonna be a series of walls where the stairs lead. It looks like. So you will be hidden, and they'll basically be right next to the manor, and the manor's kind of on a water feature where there's a water wheel of sorts, based upon what shade provided for you, and based upon what we can see via the map. So with that, as you all move,
Right before we go up, I'm gonna grab Rosa's hand and just say, "I'm here to protect you," and I'm gonna cast Warding Bond on her.
There we
with me.
go.
Yay!
So you get a +1 to your AC and saving throws, and resistance to all damage, but I'll take the other half of it. So
Whoa! Oh, wow. That +1 AC is going to be nice.
Yep.
yes,
That's great. That's great.
Now, Warding Bond is a underrated spell in my
Oh,
opinion.
good. I always forget about
So
it.
much.
It's an underrated spell in my opinion.
Mhm.
So, but
I'll like kind of squeeze his hand back and just say thank you.
you can't go farther than 60 feet from me.
Okay.
Oops, 65. Oh man, dang it.
Do I run and follow you then? Or do you stay with me?
Yes.
Yeah, yes? Okay.
Yes.
Yes to both. Okay. Got it.
all right. As you make your way up, slowly using that stealth check to get up top, you see what looks to be entering through the little middle circle that can be seen on the map. With that, you emerge from the sewers to find yourself at the base of a wall with a water wheel next to what looks to be a small man-made lake. The lake leads out to a waterfall that collides to a river below, so there are a cacophony of noise of water just going over a ledge. Above you, you see a manor, and water seems to be pouring down from the roof onto the wheel, causing it to spin, giving the lake a source of water. The roof is at a slant, with a slight slant, but still flat enough for patrol to be up there. You do see torchlight from guards on the stairs, but again, they themselves are out of view. From there, based on the map you've been given, you know the throne room is on the first level in the back of the manor, and it is currently fairly dark out. So where you see the guards there, that is where torchlight is apparent. But again, there's about a 20-foot wall between you and them.
We said there was a window to get into
Oh,
the throne room.
yes.
On this.
It's hard to see, but it's toward the back. It's
Okay.
yeah, it's.
Mhm.
I made it as visible as I could with the with the tool on here. I'll actually just go ahead and put a little bit of a mark on here. Boop. There you go.
Okay. How deep is the lake?
Hard to tell, but
Let me see.
hard to tell, but you can't see the bottom, so you know that it has to be at least, definitely deeper than 5 feet at the very least.
Okay.
But also, it is dark out, so that could be impacting your visibility to the bottom, even with dark vision.
It just looks different directions.
Here, let me. I mean, you guys can brainstorm for a second. I just realized wild shape's a thing still for me.
Kind of looking over at Resvin. Just kind of like pointing around and seeing what direction he's thinking.
I mean, for sneaking, we got to get to the window, right? So
Mm-hmm.
he just kind of would point in the direction of the window.
Yeah, Rosa looks like she's headed there.
You said so we got a torch here, and then this would be inside, so we don't see that, right?
Oh no, that is on the roof.
You said 20 feet up, okay.
So then it doesn't really go down then too far.
Okay. So just for clarity, the stairs are 20 feet. The roof is 60 feet.
Okay. And so the torch is on the roof then? Is what you're saying?
The roof and the stairs. But again, they can't see you just because there's a massive wall hiding you.
Right.
And how far up is the window from the water?
One
That
second.
was my next question.
Okay. 40 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'll just whisper to Alize, can you fly over and get a rope on the window?
Yeah, we're all whispering. I was considering swimming up over there, pulling myself up enough, having wings assist me, and then doing the rope. I could just fly over there now if you all want to stay here for a moment.
Makes sense. It'd be pretty good to do that.
Okay. If I keep to the water surface, I should be alright. I'm still in disguise, too, so hopefully I'll blend in. Okay.
So we just will hide here up against the wall or something until you
Okay.
get the rope.
All right. So as you all are hiding, and Alize, you're flying off, go ahead and make stealth checks for me to make sure if you're able to remain hidden. Good.
I am also. That's too far away. Never mind. Check eating. Ooh. Natural 20.
Nice.
Okay.
34.
I think we lose the +10 if Alize's leaving us, but that's the downside.
Yeah, the
34 until
30,
she's gone, then 24.
Yeah, I have it for 30 feet, so basically when I get up just past that torch, just a little bit more north of that torch, then it fades.
Yep.
25 for me.
Wow. I'm gonna use one of my cosmic omen, not Owen. To help.
All right.
16.
And then Alize?
For stealth. 31.
Okay. You all, including Ophelia, and luckily, again, you almost like grabbing parts of her armor, trying to prevent it from colliding together, slowly moving against the wall, trying to remain out of sight. You all just see the glow of the torchlights moving about the staircase. There's a slight glow looking over the edge, but then pulls back. And Alize, as you continue on, just slightly gliding over the water, eventually making your way up to the window itself. How are you just grabbing the window, or are you just peering in? What are you doing?
So she'll grab it and then stop with her wings. And then she'll, with acrobatics, I wanted to kind of just like position myself so she could like peek in.
Okay. Yeah. So go ahead and make a perception check. See what you're able to see.
Okay. $19.
19. As you look on in, you definitely do see what looks to be a throne room with several pillars lining what looks to be a red carpet. Behind the throne, you see etched into it is sticking out on the stonework with various stones forming an archway and runes put onto it. A almost portal that is glowing green of sorts on the very back. But in the throne room, once you looked at, you do see what appears to be a human man adorned in various red robes of sorts, and a Sharon symbol around. Well, you actually wouldn't be able to see that, but red robes, and you see two bits of armor flanking him on either side, and what looks to be even further still, two humans adorned in what looks to be Sharon robes. The human man is standing up, but then kind of sits back down. You think they would have been here by now? It kind of just looks over to the edge. I wonder if our companion lied to us and they aren't actually coming. Master, they will be here. I have faith in Sharp, but not in that Sarah or this withering oblivion. We shall wait a little bit longer. If they don't, then we attack the Slunite Temple at dawn.
Again? Alize thinks to herself, will these guys never quit? Okay. I think she'll observe for like 30 more seconds.
Yeah.
Before seeing, is there any good place to tie a rope to the ledge? Or is there like what's the structure as well going from the water?
So even though the stonework seems to be kept in immaculate condition, it is still laid by human hands. So there's still uneven portions to the brick wall that you believe you could potentially use as an anchor point of sorts to quietly put it into the wall and be able to use that as an element to get people up.
Okay. So, is there a spot that I could potentially do 2 ropes? Just in case? Like a backup? If that makes sense? Doing like we're gonna do 2 just in case, and it might be a little easier to climb. I don't know. I don't climb ropes.
I'll say go ahead and make a perception check.
Okay.
I'm gonna do 2, might as well do 3.
Why is the whole wall ropes?
10. This is not my best.
It's hard to tell exactly where one spot would
Okay.
work. You think you see one, but you being in your survival skills as a ranger, not confident if it could hold the weight of multiple people, but it could work.
Okay.
Yeah, you see a place at least for one. You know will work.
Okay.
The other one, you're not confident.
Okay, sounds good. And then I saw on the map the little structures. Is that like a bridge structure? Is that like a boat docking
That's
that's
a
up?
that's a water wheel. That's as closest thing I could find to
Oh,
a
that is
water
a water
wheel.
wheel. No. I just wanted to make sure because I know you talked about that,
Yeah.
but I was making sure that that's what it was.
It
and not
is.
like because it also kind of looks like a boat, little like boat dock thing, you know?
Yeah, I looked up wheel. That's the closest thing I could find. But it looked.
No, you're
it's
good.
it's spinning. So, but it is spinning right now.
What's the
cool.
distance
So that
between
is
the
some
water wheel to
noise.
the window?
Oh yeah, no, there's a
Yeah.
lot of noise happening right now between that and the waterfall. So
Cool.
It's only about a 5-foot gap between the wheel and the window.
yeah, pretty much. And it's
I'll just
spinning.
ride it.
It's spinning opposite from you. From Alizade specifically.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So rotating towards the bottom of the map is what you're saying?
Yeah, rotating toward you guys.
Cool.
So I never drank that potion of fire that we had gotten in that previous town. It was like a potion of fire breathing.
Okay.
I'm developing a plan right now. Alizé's gonna go back to the group
Okay.
and we should gonna just like whisper, be like, we might want to do a little bit of planning. Can we like go back in there for a second, or do we just want to whisper and write ideas right here?
Uh,
I mean, the water's pretty loud. Go ahead.
yeah,
What's up?
what?
Okay. Just a lot of stage whispering. He's in there with 2 armored people and 2 robed people, and they know that they're expecting us, and they're questioning if Cyril. They're like, oh, they should have been here by now. And he's like, I trust Shar, but I don't trust Cyril.
Good
So,
impression.
thank you. And the portal's there, I saw it. But they're all 100% waiting for us, as well as the, people who are over here as well, guarding probably. So my idea is I already secured a rope. If you all want to swim, and once you're in a good position, I still have a potion of fire breathing that I could take. And I could create a distraction on the other side to maybe lure some of those people out, and Rezavin or Ophelia could Misty Step, and we could lock out the doors of the others. And Fischer, we only have to fight Fischer, potentially, if I do it right. The building will be on fire, though, so... But that's
Your
fine.
plans are fired tonight.
Yeah, you burn a lot of
I-
things.
Like a pyro.
I have a different
I used to have
idea.
fire spells. Yes. That's just one. Now you have
If
the
I look
information.
like the edge of this bridge or the edge of the stairs going up to the top of the wall, is there any like close vicinity of public access to that spot?
Yes, there are doors leading into it, and the stairs itself, there are no gates leading up to it, so anyone could technically walk up here.
Perfect, even better. Gideon, or somebody who can write really good. Can you write a note that we can put there that says that Duergar lost Fisher's important documents and he may need attention on it now, and maybe that will make him and other people try and go talk to him now. Just leave it
You
at
could-
the stairs and we hide.
Copy the handwriting from the page that we have.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Wow.
Oh,
You
also,
say like
Rosa,
I was the guard that was watching. Seriously, it was my fault. You know what I mean?
But we just leave
And-
it there like it was dropped off and we hide.
yeah, and see what they do.
And then we could
Cool.
just go through the portal.
Yeah. They might attack the Saloon Temple as well, they said, if they don't hear from us by the morning.
Well,
Okay.
maybe this will change their plans too.
We'll double down if he's that angry. Are you really gonna let them not do anything and let them go against the temple? I mean, do you think they have enough defense?
I mean, we also could just try to go really fast.
Go into the portal?
Yeah. And come out.
Okay. What happens to the temple? You mean like try and get in and get out
Yes.
before they attack?
Yes. Well, it's not like we're going to hang out there anyway.
If we can get back? That's the thing. We don't know if it's
Yeah,
one way.
If the portal doesn't close, or if it does allow us back, and I don't know where it's going to dump us. That's the thing with portals, you never know. Just because I entered a portal in one spot in the Fae does not mean, even if I go through the same portal, it'll take me right back.
But it's your call, Rosa. It's your temple.
I was just looking through my spells to see if there's anything. There's like some I could do that's like, I think there's a literal animal messenger spell, but I don't have that. Because why would I have needed it for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
You could leave Tyler. He could run back.
Uh,
There's someone else there that could give him a note.
I'm having a little bit of a crisis right now.
do I, I guess just for realistic
Yeah.
sake, do I feel like Tyler could go find his way to the Salune Temple or to anywhere? Because I don't think he could, but maybe, I don't
Like
know.
a rat in a maze, right? Rats learn how to
Yeah,
get through
like he'll
mazes.
find
I mean-
it eventually.
Isn't he a human though?
Yeah, but he doesn't
Even better.
remember he's a
He
human.
can do thumbs
like,
up. So
Yeah, you could do thumbs up.
He's
I will say, just from while Rosa's conversation with Tyler definitely has for the understandable reasons now that he definitely has an above average intelligence for a rodent.
okay. He's like
Uh,
getting smarter. Yeah.
While he has an above intelligence for a rodent, one, it could if just him from even trying to find it from here, because the odds of him even getting there maybe in time are slim, just because again, a rodent running across an entire city, that can take a while.
He gets there right as they're attacking.
Oh, guys! Oh,
Guys,
crap!
watch out! Oh, here they're right behind
Ow.
me.
I really
next
wish
morning,
Cal
everything's
was
burnt.
here.
And I helped.
I wish Cal was still here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only, and keep in mind, you only let him go today. Like, only one day has passed since you let him go.
Mhm.
Yep. I mean, I could
Hold up his paper.
resummon him, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Yeah, let's do this first
Okay.
and wait and see what happens.
Well, Yeah, and then Rosa just says, I mean, we'll try to get there in time, but these people in the portal are defenseless. They don't have a weapon, they don't have armor, they don't have a temple.
I understand that. I meant, do we take out Fisher now so we can attack? And then go into the portal?
We'd have to, like, for real on him. And probably not take him prisoner or anything.
Well,
I mean, I'd rather just
tie him up or something. But yeah, if you just want to go in, that's fine.
We already made a plan. I think we should stick with it.
Sure.
All right. I just wanted to make sure if we didn't want to try to find a way to also send a warning to the Saloon Temple, because we don't know how long we're going to be in this portal.
There's no way to do it. So
Right.
unless anyone else can think of something, but I don't have a way to warn anybody.
I don't have any of those. I don't have that kind of magic either.
No. All right. I mean, short of going back, tracking, and trying to go back up, but I feel like that's a waste.
Maybe if Fischer is trying to figure out what happened to the papers, it might stop him from doing his normal plan.
It might even delay him, maybe.
Hope so.
It's either we do that or we don't do this.
Yeah. And they defended themselves, and I don't love the loss of life, obviously, but I mean, the
Well,
temple has defenses and other people do, so.
The biggest thing, though, is we don't know what's going to be in that portal. We have to save everything we have to rescue the people. If we waste it all on Fisher, then what?
Yeah.
So. Yeah, who can write the fanciest? I have nice handwriting, but
I don't know if it should be really nice handwriting.
yeah, that's probably true.
Well, you should match what's in the ledger.
No, it's someone telling on Dugar. Not Dugar.
Like it's God or something.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you meant it was a note from him.
No, someone telling on him, so then he goes to him.
Oh,
Mad.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool. I can do it real quick.
Okay, so I'll give you the paper.
All right. Go ahead and make a deception check for me.
Perfect. Math. 22.
22. Nice. All right. So you go ahead, scribble it out. What exactly do you say?
What Revenants telling me to say. I'll let Mark.
Right.
What was
Resident,
that?
what
That was
does he
your
say?
idea.
I don't want to get blamed for this, so I'll tell you now. Dugart lost your important papers and is blaming us. Maybe you can find them, but this is not my fault.
Once again, I must emphasize, this is not my fault.
XOXOXO.
Right. So, all right. So just casual. This is not my fault. Dugard lost your stuff. Great. Got it. All right. Awesome. So
Addressed to Fisher, but yeah.
Yeah, addressed to Fisher. Perfect.
Should I put the symbol?
Okay. As you go ahead and do it, how do you drop it off?
So I would just sneak it over and kind of put it at the base of the stairs in an obvious spot, like by the light, so it catches, and then we can just go hide after that.
Right. Go ahead and so in that case, Resident, go ahead and make a stealth check for me.
With the distance, if they're like hiding close to the edge of the water or something, I'm still in the range of her spell,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, you would be.
Okay. So that is going to be 38 with the spell. So
Oh my gosh.
I mean, okay. Even without the spell, it's a 28 still really good. So you all swear you see Resident, and your brain almost wants to fill in the gaps of there being sound because it just cannot comprehend that there's no sound coming from a person as they move. But there's nothing. And eventually, so Resident, you go up, you look up, and you see it looks to be 2 human guards, 1 man, 1 woman, and they're just casually seem to be talking. Casually place it, and then you make your way back. As you make your way back, all of you are able to see one of the torch lights. After a few moments, make its way down slowly but surely. It vanishes down behind the wall a little bit, then appears back up. So, seems like it's addressed to Fischer. It's not good news. Do you want to deliver it or should I? You're the one who picked it up. Yes, but I'm the one that delivered the bad news last time. Why do you got it? You're the one who picked it up. You're the one who delivered. Okay.
I back over.
Wait, what
As
did
we're
you say?
listening to this, Alizé's just like, should I or no?
The motion to that you're the bubble hiding all of us right now.
Okay.
So, you hear the door shut, and we'll go ahead. A few more moments pass.
Oh, you mean like to see what's going on?
Oh, just go see now? Okay. If we hear like it's quiet by us, then
Yeah.
yeah, you can go.
Seems
Yeah,
to be-
that would make sense.
Seems to be quiet.
The
Go ahead.
guards aren't quiet. Yeah.
Look.
Go ahead and make a stealth check, Alizé. What'd you get?
33.
Nice.
Whoa.
So, as you slowly guide on over, at the point you're able to get there, you see the guard standing there, looks almost to be sweating bullets. As Fischer, he looks at the letter and starts reading it, and you can see him almost clenching his fists as he's reading it, eyes just getting angrier and angrier. And he just goes ahead and crumples it. That blasted Duga! He throws it on down, saying, "You two, you get your friend out there. Go to Dugar's ahead of me. I'll get more people. You two, you stay here. We'll make sure that these can these automatons come with us? Are they able to?" He looks and goes, "Yeah, great. You two stay here. If we get anybody, make sure that they stay put." From there, and with that, he just goes ahead and halts on off. And then eventually, you all do manage to go ahead and hear just the rest of you hear just a cacophony of armor going down the stairs, and almost you can even hear Fischer with every thunderous footstep, even though he is not wearing armor. The rage imbuing in this man is just evident. But
Rose is just like,
Yeah.
staring. Oh my gosh.
But the 2 torchlights that you saw up are not there. They seem to have gone on ahead. So, Alizé, as you look, it looks like there are 2 cultists left in the throne room.
And the armors went away too?
The armors went away too under orders of Master Fischer.
Okay. So
Now
she's
we have
gonna
a
note
claim
that.
past the door.
I was just about to say, let's just go in the front door. We're in disguise.
Is that what?
Is there a way that we could just sneak in through the window and just like go over to the portal and we wouldn't be seen? Or
You could certainly try.
because there's that too, is we could just
Maybe. I mean, the door
Right.
is the door or the window. Is it?
Yeah, it's open.
Okay.
And that's how you're looking
I figured
into
it was
yeah.
open in
Based off the room
well,
layout,
right, but
is it
some capacity.
easier to hide going through the window, or if we try to sneak through the door? Is that possible?
Where Alizé is looking, she would know that going through the door, you'd meet face to face with the cultist. Going through the window, it's entirely possible to theoretically, I'll say, you could potentially sneak past.
Okay, so Alizé's gonna quickly go back. Well, yeah, I mean, it's not that far of a span. So she's gonna go back and say, follow me. And then,
Well, let's do it. How's Ophelia in the water? Is her armor holding her down at all?
She is going to be having disadvantage on these kind of checks.
Gideon's gonna
question,
be
can I negate that for her if I tie a rope around her and I'm holding that while flying and I'm trying to, like, help her, or no?
Not really,
Oh, no.
because
Okay.
you're okay. So anyone that is swimming in armor is incredibly difficult. Even if you're trying to
Yeah.
alleviate that, there's an athletics check on you to even try to carry her, or even try to lift her a little bit. Like there's still going to be an element on her on you, and then you have to keep up with her. It's not really going to be all that possible.
Okay.
So what I was thinking was, could Gideon be using the wall to like grab on and be like using his strength to like bring her with him to give her any assistance?
At that point, you'd basically just be carrying her across, and she would probably even try to climb across. At that point, that's what you both
Yeah.
would be doing, would just be climbing across, which even still in armor is a challenge.
No, it's gonna make noise and all that. Yeah.
Well, it's not just
So I was trying to think if I could pull her
it,
through the water.
it's
Yeah.
not just noise. Regardless, the whole thing about moving in armor like this is that you are carrying a ton
difficult.
of
Yeah.
you're carrying a ton of weight. Your movement is limited.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Yeah.
because, question. Can we just like walk up if no one's there? Because everyone left. We can just walk up to the roof and then drop the rope down the 20 feet to the window?
You would have to still climb up to get to the roof.
Okay, the stairs don't go up to the roof? Okay.
No, they don't. There's a door underneath there.
Oh, okay. Well, we could just get up there, though. 'Cause it's there. So get the rope going to the roof.
Mm-hmm.
Get on the roof.
Yeah.
And we
Yeah.
Get those swimming part.
Then we don't need to swim at all.
Yeah.
It's not that we cleared out most of the people.
Can we
If they're all gone.
Can we
So,
see the torch that's still up there, though? As I'm
That torch
flying
has
by?
that torch has disappeared. It seemed to have gone somewhere else.
Cool. All right. Yeah, that works. I can help set the rope.
So, as you
Be
go,
quicker.
yeah. So as you go ahead, Alize, you go ahead and set the rope. It fits perfectly on down. As you go ahead, try to make your way up to the roof. You are able to see that, yes, the roof does hang low, so you're able to go ahead and at least attempt to reach up and then kind of pull yourself up to it. That is definitely possible. To see how easy, go ahead and make an athletics check.
All of us.
Yes. Well, outside of Alize, because, flying.
Ooh, railroad.
Wow, Rosa.
What'd you get, Resvin?
16.
Oh, wow.
I know. I'm surprised.
Rosa?
No.
I got a 19.
Wow,
Nice.
And
I'm
Gideon?
generally
Holy
strong.
cow! Being brave gives you muscles!
I must be climbing after Ophelia, and like we're, maybe suits struggling or something. He got a 6. I mean,
She's swole.
he's a little bloated
now.
today.
Oh.
He's having a tough
Oh, no,
time, I
Gideon.
guess.
So, Gideon got a. I'm sorry.
No, it's possible for him.
Ophelia.
I know,
Ophelia
Crazy.
wound up getting a 14. But as you go ahead, all three are able to go up and Gideon. There's just something element that's just struggling to lift up. But with 3 people up there, they're able to go grab and assist.
Seriously, come on, guys, pull.
So, and from there, you all are able to go ahead, go down the rope, and you are able to see the room before you. And I'm assuming you all try to enter into the room without being noticed by the cultists to get to the portal. All right, I'll go ahead and put it. And you all will be
Yeah.
entering for the back end about.
Yes, it's so good.
And with that, go ahead and make stealth checks for me again, as you're going to try to get past the cultists. As they seem to be approaching, this will be a group stealth check as well. So.
All right, well, that's going into dice jail.
All right. Alize.
34.
Gideon.
As without trade still up.
Yep.
Yep.
15.
Oh no.
Resevant.
Natural one.
What, natural 1?
37.
Yeah, it was a natural 1 to 15.
So,
Oh, and also,
We just stumble into a thing.
But
Like a
I'm
whole
using
thing of
my
suits.
omen thing to boost it a little bit, so
okay, so
it might not be that bad. I don't know.
real quick, Resevant.
Let me grab their fighting stats real quick.
So, real quick, Resevant, what'd you get?
37.
Rosa, what'd you get?
So 17.
Okay, 17. All right. Let's see. Well,
Stealth is better than mine.
I used my
Oh,
omen.
that's right. That's right.
well, unfortunately, Ophelia also rolled a 1.
What the heck?
Is this the
Okay.
triple one now?
It's the opposite.
What is it? 3-1?
Triple that one?
So,
Oh, man.
Everything is all as well and
My
balanced
headphones in my
again.
ears.
so
Okay, got it.
what?
I ripped my headphones out of my ears,
Oh.
but I'm back.
Okay. So
It's part of the natural ones. We're just stumbling over
Yeah,
everything.
exactly,
Armor
exactly.
suits are flying. Yeah.
okay, with that, where are they?
Maybe they rolled ones too.
Maybe.
Chew.
Come on, 5 now.
So-
5 now.
It's as you're slowly making your way, you're almost to the portal itself, about 10 feet away from it, when something happens where Ophelia almost kind of trips on a bit of one of her cloak, as she's not used to wearing something that long, and kind of trips on it and kind of bumps into you, Gideon. And then poof, and you gotta both stumble a little bit, making noise, as one cultist on the far left kind of looks on over, looks and goes, "Hey!"
Oh, is this where the throne room is?
And they look and go, make a deception check with disadvantage. Because you are technically still in disguise. You said you never said you took it off.
Yep.
We're here as backup.
Well, 10. No bathroom over that way.
They look at you.
Roll.
What?
Huh? A disadvantage.
A lot of persuasion?
I rolled a 4 and I have a 6.
Oh, okay. I don't know why.
I
thought you
rolled a
had more.
1, 2, and a 4 tonight.
Wow.
Oh wow. So
Oh,
And it was only a 7 on the other die anyway. So
as the what are the both called? Yeah, this is the throne room. But why are you going through the window? Why do you have the Taralis sisters with you?
We kidnapped them, and I saw guards. They scared us, so we stayed in the shadows. Look, water wheel. It's a great way to get in. Is he here?
Fischer wanted us to be here.
So I'll say, since you're leading it, that'll be a flat roll with Alize's assistance. Still deception.
better. 19?
Yeah.
They kind of look back and forth at each other. Well, look, regardless, the point of the matter is you all need to stay right here. You are not allowed to move.
Okay. Sure.
Stay right here. Master Fischer will be back momentarily. What? Why possessed you to go through the window anyway? The gods scared you? The gods are on our side, you don't?
They were. He was mad. I'm saying there's a whole bunch of them. I didn't want to have to deal with all that. Do you want to deal with it?
You
Shar
have the...
told us that.
What do you say?
Shar
Gideon.
told us.
And
What do you
whisper something to him.
Okay, what do you say, Rezaman?
So I just lean towards Gideon and just say, could say that he wanted us to put them in the portal. We are taking care of it.
Oh, thank you for the reminder. Yes, he was saying he wanted the Saloonites in the portal for safekeeping because he wanted to deal with them later.
Go ahead and make a deception check.
So bad.
We've already subdued their abilities.
By the way, you got any food?
25.
25. They look on. We don't recall that. And that will lead them right to Cyril, but...
Yeah, that's the point. Hey, if you don't want to do it, you can deal with him.
Shar
I'm
works
just a
in
lowly
mysterious
servant.
ways, you know?
There it goes. They look and go, well, I don't like it, but I wouldn't want to mess with... Fine. If this will... But either way, Master Fischer will be aware of this. And if you're wrong, then you are the ones going to face his wrath.
So, okay.
This...
You get over here, prisoner.
And I start shoving Rosa towards the portal.
Move. Thanks. Keep up the good work. Dark as night.
Is there a phrase that we know that the Sharans
No.
say?
Yup.
Nope.
Okay.
You only know the phrase about
We know
the...
the other one.
Yeah, you know the other one. You don't know the phrase about what Sharans, just because they're so secretive. So, but with that, even just looking at this confused and bewildered, just not sure what to do, luckily you all are able to manage to make it into the portal. The dice were on your sides there, my friends. I'll just say
I have
that.
to ask, did they roll low on an insight or something?
Yes!
That's wild.
The dice
God.
favored you in your BS. But with that, you all managed to make your way into the portal, slowly but surely, shifting from this plane into the other, into another. You feel yourself being transported across different elements of reality, and that's where we're going to take a break.
I can't believe that worked.
Not believe
I
that
can't
word.
either. They didn't roll above a 4. Like,
My
It was
goodness.
Hallelujah.
Oh, yes.
so all
Both
right.
of them are just rolling poorly. I don't know who to believe right now.
Yeah, so that's the nature of D&D, folks. Sometimes things wind up going out in your favor. You get insanity like that. We love it. But regardless, things are going to be interesting as we are hopping into a new plane. So we're getting some plane adventures here now in Revenant's Wake. It's going to be a lot of fun. You are not going to miss what comes next. Trust me. Stay tuned. And welcome back, everybody. Just now joining us, our heroes have managed to sneak past through very incredible odds, various cultists and the like of Kane Fischer's manor, and be able to use his portal to enter into a different plane of existence. And as we pick up with that, you all have felt yourselves leave the material plane. And you're just almost like there's this warping effect before your eyes as you start to see the material plane before you dissipate, and yourselves being scattered across the different multiverse that is the existence of Faerun, Toril, and other worlds. And eventually, you land in a plane before you that looks a world that appears almost completely void of color. It is consistent, almost black and white. And even still, the air itself is unmoving and practically non-existent. You are currently what looks to be that of a swamp with various dead trees in various states of decay, some living, some dead, some completely have fallen over. Elements of marsh water, and even that of dry land. And various ruined walls scatter the landscape, but also you see off in the distance what appears to looks to be that of way off in the distance, almost beyond the horizon, looks to be a spire sticking up. And then from there are just constant floating orbs, almost all around you. Welcome to the Fugue Plane.
So is our vision just also black and white, or is there
No.
any color?
There is no color.
Okay.
Oh, hey! Isn't that kind of like Rosamund?
This does remind me a little. Less color here, actually.
Well,
I
unless
think
it's
if Gideon was the
laptop
one
red.
that like pushed Rosa in the portal, she's probably like holding onto his arm, like just like staring at everything.
Kind of giving
I
her a
haven't
little
been
bit of
here
pat on the back. Well,
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Keep
Oh
going.
my gosh, we're actually here. Oh my gosh, we did it. Oh my gosh, I hate it here. Oh, I want to go home. Okay, no, let's go. Let's go.
you're
This is the
doing good.
worst.
I'm gonna look for the Cyril. They said that she'd be here, so I'm gonna look and see if I see her anywhere.
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
15.
15. As you are currently looking around, you don't necessarily spot anyone off in the distance. The only things you're able to see, obviously, are those orbs, but then you swear you see what looks to be almost like skeletal and zombie-like creatures kind of watching the orbs constantly as they float back and forth around them. They are not walking around. They almost seem to be planted in place. And even then, the skeletons and zombies themselves appear to be armored.
Does Gideon feel weird at all being here and looking at the orbs?
Good question. You know what? I'll say for that, make a charisma check for me. See what you feel. Let's have some
My
fun.
deep emotional trauma.
Emotional
Yep.
damage.
5.
There is a weird sensation being here. It is unnerving and unsettling, where it feels like there's almost an element of you that should be here but is not. But as you are looking and thinking about, you hear something in your mind. Brother, why do you not watch the souls?
What?
Why do you not watch the souls as has been charged to us?
I mean, I see you.
I'll say at this point, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Okay, let me take one step back. This is not the same voice as before, right?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, just making sure. Perception is 11.
11. You look over and you see a skeleton almost looking right at you, and it's fully armored. And it just mouth's not moving, but there's something in telepathically goes, why do you not watch the souls, brother?
I mean, I'm watching. I see you. I see the orbs.
The souls, yes.
Well, I'm watching. Oh, for sure. Yes. I have more. We're taking them.
You see the head kind of slowly look and then look back at you. They are fresh souls.
Yes. Sacrifices to our spire friends.
It kind of looks cocks its head. When has the master required sacrifices?
Well, they asked us to be here for Sarah, the crown and Selunites. We've been told to come.
You serve the one that defiles the master's keep.
Oh shit.
Can we hear this too, or
This is you are hearing Gideon talk and looking at the skeleton. This is strictly telepathic. Well, I'll say that that last bit about the defiling the master's temple, that one is audible. The skeleton does say it.
okay?
Oh boy, here we go.
Wait, what?
Skeleton's asking about why we're here.
Don't think they are friendly with Daryl.
Yeah,
Which could be
they're
actually good.
This one's about 20 feet off, just to give context.
Oh, okay.
He's like side whispering to them.
Yeah.
Mentally, I'm like focus on him again. Do you serve Kalimvor?
That is the master's keep. We were charged to watch these souls. And these souls we will watch.
And yet another sits in the throne, then yes.
A pretender.
I turn to the others. We might have just stumbled into some allies.
Oh, that's
Uh,
good.
They're charged to look after Kalimvor's souls. Do you want us to try
Does
and
that-
work with them?
Not put us in contention with didn't the Raven Queen take over?
Sure, but I mean, they're still here.
Sure, but you're sure that they're not meaning that rather than Cyril?
I just directly asked them if they worked for, if Kalimvor is their master.
Right.
Oh, you mean if Raven
you
Queen's
serve the Raven
pretender?
Queen. Mm-hmm.
Right. No, they said whoever was in this place in the Master's Keep. I don't think the Raven Queen is here.
I
Okay.
think we work with them. Yeah, if you think that
Okay.
they're against Cyril.
I'll put my hood down. And remind me again, Hail the Great Guide. That's supposed to be for Kalimvor, though?
Yeah, yes.
But it sounds like they're potentially using it, right? Or whoever talked to me was using it.
Yeah.
and said Sarah's gonna meet. So interesting. Okay, the pretender. Interesting. Well, friend, we know of him. We've been told, hail the great guide. We're here to usurp and rescue those that the pretender has taken.
With that, I'll say go ahead and make a persuasion check with advantage.
It's like, is it either good or bad?
Yeah, or they're gonna be like, ah!
Oh, it's you.
Oh no, dang it!
I mean, hail the new one, hail the new one.
Yeah, effectively, you're trying to persuade them to leave their post, is what's happening.
Yeah. That's really close. Persuasion, 25.
25.
It was a 19 on the die.
With that, the skeleton slowly just lumbers on over to you slowly and looks at you all. Then you all are not souls to be judged.
Not yet.
Nope, not yet.
Kind of looks to Rosa and Ophelia. That symbol, I've seen it. I know it.
I just touched like the Salune like necklace that Resvin made for us.
You saw others wearing this? Ones that look like her? Colored hair? Well, never mind. Forget the last part. Looks around for a second.
That I don't remember. But that woman with her snake-like cultists defile our master's keep.
What happened to your master?
He looks around. We do not know. A madness became him. Mockings. His own symbols. One day, gone. Now, someone else sits on his throne. But we will never forget his charge.
You know what's happening in the tower now, or are you kicked out?
We were charged to guard the souls, and here we shall watch the souls.
In this area?
Yes.
Okay.
The ones that did not claim a god. They remain here for eternity.
Is the portal up still, or is it gone? I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, no, fair enough. I didn't describe it. As you all did enter, it does seem that the portal vanished, and now it's just a stone archway.
Okay.
I did forget to describe that. Thank you.
Kind of an important detail.
Yes.
Yeah. That's actually probably a good thing.
Does anyone ever come through here, or is this the first time you've seen someone come through?
The woman comes through.
Other portals?
This portal. There are others, but I do not know where they lie.
Does she do something special to get this portal up?
He looks up to him. He looks at the symbols. And there are symbols, and he points. She touches them in order.
Do you remember the order?
No.
It's okay. And can I look at the symbols?
Yeah, go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Nice. So
Go ahead and make,
polite.
yeah, go ahead and make an Arcana check.
I tried to drop my dice, and then it rolled in a weird way, so then I caught it, so then it didn't roll, it just sat in my hand. That was fun. Okay. 16.
Looking at them, you definitely do recognize these as arcane runes that can get people to different planes of existence. Based upon the runes and their patterns, it looks like this one can be accessed to either get someone to the Fugue Plane or potentially even the Feywild. But the exact order to activate it, it's hard to parse out by just looking at it. Or I should say also material plane. As far as which of the three and how to activate them in specific order, it's hard to parse out at this point.
Okay.
Having dealt with portals, as Rose is looking at this, and does any of it? I mean, I technically stumble upon them most of the time, but
yeah, go ahead. Still, go ahead and make an Arcana check.
$14. That's a good number for me.
It is. Similar thing. You're able to recognize that this is obviously portal magic that allows people to go to different planes. But the exact order, again, just kind of eludes you.
Well, we could always try messing with it. I have a proclivity to portals, but don't really know how to use them. I've always just stumbled upon them.
If we look at it for a while, do we feel like we could parse it out, or later?
It's possible.
Okay.
Let's write down. Can we write down the symbols? Is it like a lot of symbols, or is it something we can take 5 minutes to do?
Well, real quick, Resident.
Real quick, I'm gonna just lean over to Rosa and just. Do you want me to try looking around for your village and family?
Ahead of us, or
No. In my trance.
oh, if you want to.
If you are working on this.
Yeah, I mean, if you think it will. You haven't been caught before, you have been caught before.
I'm trying to remember if I've been caught going here.
You haven't been caught going here, but you were caught with Eli.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to think. So I can maybe see a direction though.
Okay. Yeah, because I have a spell that I could probably track, target my dad's wedding ring, or something that he might have still on him, but that's within 1,000 feet, so I'd still need to hone in. Yeah, maybe don't get too close though this time, and then we can let my spell take care of the rest.
Okay. So I'll just kind of kneel and start to trance then while they're working on the portal.
So you start to focus, trance. You all are able to go ahead, take a look, and draw out a general etching of what it looks like. It is a curved arch, and on each bit of stone there is there's a symbol etched into the stonework itself, and each stone is of different sizes and things of that nature. But Yeah, you're able to go ahead and draw it out by spending about 5-10 minutes doing so. Uh, and within that time, Resident, you're definitely able to activate your trance. Who or what are you focusing on?
I think I only have connection to her dad, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Mm.
All right. You go ahead, reach out, and I'll say, just to remind us, you are able to communicate and see the person, correct?
Well, it was like, when I've gone on my trance, I'd like
Right.
seek out different souls and stuff.
Right.
Like that's what I'm trying to do is
Cool,
see
cool.
direction of the soul.
So, as you kind of go out and look up, while you yourself don't open your eyes physically, your soul kind of looks out, and you see, and there's almost a beacon itself being lit from the spire.
Okay. Do I notice anything else when I'm doing this? Like any other, because it's like the other
And
layered plane that I want to.
as you are looking, suddenly all the orbs you see as different souls walking around. You see a wide collection of people: humans, elves, dwarves, furbolg, tieflings, turtles, and all the like, just seemingly walking around, wandering the plains. And as you do that, all three of you kind of notice the skeleton that's right next to you kind of look down, and it looked down and looks at you, Resident, and each of you are able to see that Resident actually has an orb in front of him.
Orb. It's
Orb
Orb
World.
World, you guys.
It is Orb World.
This is
You have to have the orb.
Resident's magic is already. This magic is already ability is already really weird. It's going to be even more weird in the Fugue Plane where the souls live.
Yay!
Perfect.
I'm so glad I did a ton of reading up to make sure how your thing operate in this plane.
See, I'll just kind of like look and smile to, or not smile, look and like nod to the people who are like in the area, like give them a little greeting.
They kind of look. One of them looks to be a furbolg man standing almost 7 feet tall, very, very lithe in appearance, very rather formal clothing. And what's brought you here?
Here to help. Seems like things are wrong here.
I don't know. It could be far worse.
Is there anything strange about the spire that you have noticed?
Not that I've noticed. Granted, I've only been here I've lost count. But not that I've been aware of. As far as I know, it's always been decrepit and decaying.
Well, we've heard that there is someone who is on the throne who shouldn't be.
Yes. Yes. I have seen that. Well, I'm aware. More souls seem to come from that spire every single day. Yes, I remember now.
Normal souls or different souls?
Many different kind. Some old, some that should not have passed on but have.
Are they normal when they are here, or are they wrong?
What do you mean by wrong?
Like something has happened to them that makes them not normal.
Ah. They seem like souls that have passed. Though, if there's anger in their heart, I have not seen it. I have not seen them become the likes of undead. But I do not wander much beyond these fields.
And are you happy here?
In some ways, yes. I do not have to pretend to hide behind a mask, if you will. In some ways, this is peace.
I'm glad you have found peace then.
Thank you. I hope you can find yours.
Thank you for your help.
He gives a nod.
And then I'll be done with the trance.
Right.
And then in the meantime, could we look a little closer with the runes and see if we could figure anything else out if we're taking the time to study them?
Since you're studying it, go ahead and make additional arcana checks.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
I'll guidance myself. 24.
24.
8.
Yep. How's it? Yeah, the magic stuff kind of just, it's magic. That's what it is. It's magic.
Back in my day, I never had to worry about portals.
So,
Just went through them.
Rosa, you said 24?
Yeah.
Right, just making sure I wrote that down correctly. With that, as you're able to go ahead, take a look, you start to notice that with the runes, there's almost a pattern into how things are said, where while these are meant to look more arcane in nature, specific letters within the language is almost stemming from very specific roots of different languages. Material plane seems to be stemming almost from common. The Feywild is that of Sylvan, and then the language, and then also the Fugue Plane is that of deep speech, which, thanks to Hatham, you are able to pick, thanks to Hatham and your studying, you're able to pick up that seems to be deep speech. So connecting those specific words or those specific letters, going on a clockwise motion, will allow you to go to different planes.
Clockwise motion?
Clockwise motion, and you just got to touch those specific letters. So if you want to go to the material plane, the common ones, Feywild, Sylvan, Fugue, deep speech.
Okay. Does it seem to be attached to, like, if you pick material plane, is it attached to the portal that we went into, or is it like a random opening?
With the 24, it definitely does seem to be anchored to that specific portal.
Okay, so we could go back to where we were. Okay.
You could.
That sounds good. Okay. Yeah, she's like kind of combing around the area, and eventually she's like, okay, yeah, I got it. I think I know how to do it. In case you guys need to know. And then it's like kind of like give you guys a quick rundown of what you need to do in case, we're like running or something and someone gets there quicker.
Where would Draconic and Dwarvish and Elvish take you? Are those on there?
No.
No. So they would take you nowhere.
Well, we want to see if get some allies maybe to help storm the gates. Or are we still trying to stay sneaky?
Well, Pass Without a Trace is gone. I
Oh, yeah.
can't do it again.
Is it gone? Has it been a full hour?
Isn't it only 10 minutes?
It's an hour.
That's an hour long
it's
spell.
an hour. Okay,
Yeah.
well,
I will say.
yeah. I mean, I'm probably through it.
I will say you have with how long all that stuff took. You're probably having about 15 minutes left on it because all the stealthing, going around riding and stuff like that, and waiting for the guards to go in and out. You probably have about 15 minutes left.
Also, Revenant, these souls don't have a god. And the one that they follow's gone or gone mad. Do you want to try and offer them to Neuralis?
Maybe there is a time I can offer that, but the one I talked to said he found peace here, so I do not want to take them from a place they find peace. They do not want
No,
to.
that's good. Good then. All right.
And I just point to the spire. Your dad is there.
Okay.
You were
well,
saying
really,
something, Alize?
Oh.
Sorry. Never mind.
we're just before we end up debating this for a long time when it might not matter.
You're good.
What I thought that the souls said that or the skeleton guys, the orbs, they said they were set to a specific location, so they can't help us, right?
So his persuasion check earlier, they were charged to guard the souls over that specific field. His persuasion check earlier was to try and convince them to leave their post.
Oh,
So-
sorry. For some reason, I just latched on that they were there, and then I'm thinking through other games with spirits that they were like just staying here.
So
Okay,
no,
got it.
the skeletons were charged. So the souls and orbs, there's not much you can really do there. Through resonance thing that's made apparent. The skeletons and zombies potentially. But you'll
If
have.
we were trying to go and usurp the pretender, we could potentially try and get them just to help take it back for their master, sort of thing. Was kind of the idea, but
yeah,
that kind of
I
invalidates the
like
sneaking
that
around
idea
part.
then. Yeah.
That's my idea in a can, real quick.
I like the
So,
idea. I mean, we're not going to have much stealth left anyway. We're going to get outnumbered. If there's a bunch of them, we can't do it by ourselves. We can't sneak out an entire village of people.
Yeah.
Of a building, yeah.
All right. My friend, one looks back to the skeleton. My name is Gideon LeBlanc. I've lost some good friends too, and we're hoping to save some souls before, like you said, they come out into the fields here from the spire. Sounds like this pretender, this usurper, this serpentine is an abomination to all of us. Stealing souls and lives before they're ready. Perverting your master's seat. What say you in coming with us? Take the seat back. And we'll leave it to you for your charge. So you all can look over the souls here. And we'll take the living back to our world.
Go
And
ahead.
I want to jump in at the end of that
Absolutely.
and say, and I'm going to pull out my dagger that was Kalimvor's dagger.
Nice.
And I'm going to
Oh, good thought.
say, and as friends, we want to make things right here. And I'll just hold the dagger kind of to show them.
Yep. The skeleton definitely is listening to you, Gideon, and is not really giving that much of an expression.
They all kneel at once to Resvin, their new king.
But then he looks. The skeleton looks at the moment you bring out that dagger. The skeleton looks over. You possess Drath.
I fixed it.
I'll say, Gideon, go ahead and make a persuasion check with advantage.
With super advantage.
Super advantage.
Roll 100 d20s and pick the best one.
What
Shock!
a great guidance move you did with, your dagger there, brother.
Guidance.
I'll allow it.
Perfect.
But
24, 25.
25 was like, yeah, shocker. We're playing DC 20 where you just keep rolling a bunch of advantage when you keep getting more and more advantage. But anyway, so 25. As you are talking about that, and he just keeps looking back at the dagger, looking back at you, and then back at the dagger. And you see the skeleton just kind of almost straighten up and then slowly just turn around and very guttural and very haunting chant where it goes from it's pitched both high and low at the same time, and very short chirps going off. You notice the other skeletons and zombies snap to attention and are focusing on this creature, and suddenly all of them in unison look at you, and then look back at the skeleton, and the skeleton raises his hand with a sword, and the others raise their hand. It looks like you managed to amass about 15.
Nice.
But he turns back and says, they are willing. The living do not belong here. And she is living.
Maybe not for long.
Then she shall be judged.
I just kind of lean over to Resvin, though, and be like, this sounded like your whistle, by the way, your instrument.
They actually did.
I knew it was unsettlingly familiar.
Settingly
All right.
beautiful. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can get him to play a flute.
Well, Rosa, are you ready?
Yeah.
We didn't catch your name. Do you still have a name, my friend?
I am no one.
I mean, I think you are someone. I mean, you're definitely charged here and serving, and you're helping us. Appreciate it.
Just
Thanks at you.
kind of
like blink, blink, blink.
just stares, because the skeleton can't really blink, but just stares.
No,
with
Gideon
their-
is. He's like, he
Yeah.
doesn't get it.
Fair
So-
enough.
Well, I mean, so what is your name? So I don't think you're no one. You're someone,
I am no one.
at least to us.
There's
That
no
looks
name,
nice.
Gideon.
Oh.
Doesn't have one.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Is that what you want to be called? I can give you a name.
It does not matter to me. I serve. That is my purpose.
I'm going to call you Cal. Oh, yeah, you're right. That's true. I was thinking more like calcium, like bones, because I didn't want to call him.
Can we
Someone
go and like rescue
Yeah,
my
let's-
friends, please?
Sorry, it was my bad.
We're pressing matters.
Okay,
So-
thank you. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah.
It'd be as we start
Have a
walking.
nice
It'd be
little-
confusing if you name someone.
I have a nice little talk with no one about how we defended a tower in the middle of the ocean, and
I was thinking that.
Orleans.
Yep.
Maybe it's the same person. You don't know.
It might be the same person.
Yeah,
Oh
he
my
grew like
gosh.
500 feet. Like,
Yes.
Hey,
Hey,
Avon knows
maybe
some
the
polymorph
world
magic.
scale is different.
Yeah.
Like maybe the
Yes.
scales of worlds are different.
I think that's it.
Wasn't he like a
This is
Picori
totally
or
it.
something? Who knows?
yeah, he was a Picori.
Reincarnation exists. Believe
It does, and it caused all kinds of problems for the timeline. All right. Anyway, as you all just walking side by side with this rather slow-moving army and force, eventually you do continue to make your way through the Fugue Plane, and there are just souls just everywhere. But eventually, you do make it up, and what you see before you on the horizon, you start to leave an area that was just completely swampy and going to more just dry hills where there's almost no trees in sight. Excuse me. You look and you see a building that is just run down of walls, just crumbled down, and then there's a spire in the back that's still attached to the building. But again, the spire itself is also seemingly crumbling down. On the exterior of the building, you see a statue of a man in robes, what appears to be holding out in his hand weighted scales. However, etched on his chest, almost in paint, appears to be in black ink, obviously, because there's no color here. Looks to be this familiar symbol of the Withering Oblivion. And then from there, you also notice that there's a bunch of tables, various cultists and almost snake-like creatures walking around as well. The skeleton looks to you all. The throne is in the spire. Get to her. We take care of them.
Sounds good.
We do not know where she keeps the rest.
We'll find him. You bring honor to your master.
What remains of him?
Thank you.
They give a nod. And with that, again, more chirps and guttural sounds. They charge. It's not a fast charge. But they do head on in and eventually start to make combat as there's an alert. The cultists jump to arms and start blasting on the undead. You all do have your opening to get to the spire if you so choose.
In the moment, I mean, I'll just kind of confirm with everyone first. Should I do my spell now, or should we deal with Cyril? I don't know what to do. But I could at least do the spell and see what direction if you guys want out of character. Just
What spell again?
locate object.
Ah.
I was gonna do it on like something maybe they wouldn't take off that's harmless, like her dad's wedding ring or, whatever.
Mm.
It's not a bad idea. I mean, if you're all right spending it. I mean, I don't see any other ways there to go, but I mean, if they aren't there, it's good to know now.
I think it's all right to do.
Okay, I'll just.
We'll probably have to take her out first, because otherwise we might end up risking running into her when everyone is with us, and she might start killing others.
Okay. I will throw it up just so I can, maybe even know if she's coming from like a different angle, like if she's running a certain direction later, I'll know where she's going, if she's going towards them or something. So, I will cast, just kind of as we're starting to like go forward, I'll cast locate object, and I'll picture specifically like my dad's wedding ring, because I think it says if you can know a specific item.
Yep. So as you go
That's
ahead
sweet.
and cast it, you see that it is indeed coming from the spire.
Okay. Yeah, so she just points and goes, "It is this way." Oh, Lee, I think we'll probably go.
Take our chance.
All right, you guys are heading up then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So seeing your opening as you're making your rushing all the way through, I'm going to need everyone to go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw as you're rushing through a battlefield.
Is an hour past since I
Oh,
cast
yeah.
the spell, the warding bond?
Oh, yeah. If, Pass Without Trace is gone, so is Warding Bond.
Oh, that's too bad.
Okay. I'm going to recast it on you.
Thank you.
It's my last
this-
second level spell, guys. Good luck.
You got it.
Gosh.
Does this trigger the dex like thing for danger?
Danger said, oh, you're running through a battlefield. Yes, it does. Absolutely.
Nice.
I just didn't know if danger sense was like like one specific item or if
No.
it counted for this. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this a save or is it a
It's
check?
It's a saving throw.
Okay. That's better then. I'll take it.
Mine got worse.
Huh.
Oh no.
Okay. Saving throws for me, please.
19. Surprisingly.
Okay. Reservin.
Very good. 18.
Gideon. 12. Okay. Alize.
24.
Nice.
Okay. And then
Watch
Ophelia.
me.
Oh, wow. 19. Okay. So, all of you are going through taking some blows from stray spells and the like, but only taking 2 points of force damage.
Or me, 1.
You take one and I'll take an extra one.
Thank
I got
you.
All right. With that, you are able to make it through the ruins, heading up into the spire, rushing your way up, going to the very top, and eventually you do get to the top of the spire itself, leading to a throne room. And the throne room is open. It's just open to the elements. There's pews around. There seems to be, looks to be a not necessarily an altar, but definitely a place where a person stands behind to go ahead and start, like almost like a pulpit of sorts, or someone to just go ahead and stand behind. There is a hand right behind it, that a statue of a hand with what looks to be an arcane symbol. There are 2 cultists and 2 almost lizard-like creatures on our side that also appear to be magical in nature. You see up on the hand is Rosa and Ophelia's father, currently bound and chained. And behind the pew, you see a woman adorned in various robes of sorts, long flowing like reddish black hair that seems to be almost moving individually, like it's snake-like serpentine. She looks, it's about time the rest of the Tyrellis sisters joined us. And you brought your friends.
Just like you asked.
Come now, Gideon.
All right, well, shoot. It worked so far.
Yes, but it won't work with me.
Well, we're here to collect what's ours. You can set them free.
Oh, but I can't do that, you see. We've come so far.
Are you talking, Alize? Because you're muted. Oh,
Nope,
okay.
I'm just singing the doesn't even matter part of that.
Well, this is your one warning. You have a chance to surrender now. Just look to Rosa, see if she wants to say anything or how she's
Yeah,
doing.
she's like, you know how when you're like really nervous, you're just kind of frozen. But she doesn't just look scared though, like she looks mad, like really mad. And so like she's just sort of like letting them talk, and she's just sort of staring at Cyril and like looking back and forth between her parents.
Yeah. So, and yeah, your mother is also up there too. So
I assumed, yeah.
So with that, she looks like, "Oh, what's the matter, little druid? Are you finally feeling anger for everything that's happening here? I have your village. They are but
Well-
downstairs. I can go get them if you want."
I have a message for you.
And what is that?
It's from Grace.
What could you possibly... What could anything that woman have to say to me? She's dead.
She said she's sorry she failed you. And that she realizes she loved you.
Failed me how? Look where I've become. Look where I've gotten us. Way much farther than she ever did in the ways of Dunda. We are this close to unlocking her potential. What need does she need to be sorry for?
Because you deserve better than this, and she realized it later. Your mistress isn't kind to you. There's only cruelty there. You should stop.
Go ahead and make for me a persuasion check.
Okay. My
Uh,
+1.
Pluck my
You got this.
lyre
You got
in my belt and give him bardic inspiration.
Thank you. Where is my persuasion? Oh, yeah. So I got a bardic inspo.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I was holding on to him for just the right. No.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
She's gonna look, kind of nod along.
And actually, can I add one more?
You certainly
Can I add my last my wheel even? Am I I'm reading this out loud now. My wheel.
Even wheelie. It's really good.
It's like wheel even woe odd, and so I just started like reading the whole sentence instead. Okay, hold on. So that's 19. Oh, okay, just a flat 20 then. I just rolled a 1 on that.
Okay. With that, she's gonna look. Yes, of course, things have been cruel to me. Life is cruelty. Why shouldn't others understand that? What we are going to do, in many ways, will actually help people because they will be free from the cruelty. They will be able to understand the peace that is these planes. Be one with their God.
Is it really, though? Or are you just saying that?
The other cultists are kind of looking and waiting for what Cyril is going to do. And I'll say at this point, Rosa, you look up and you do see your parents kind of just slowly but surely looking over to you, just kind of slowly but surely even nodding a little bit.
I would say too, just for fun, I was like reading up on things and I think
Yeah.
we're getting time. The edges of her hair are like turning a different color. They're like bright, like blonde. Like a golden color on the edges.
Okay.
That's fun. But yeah, she'll just say, Grace spent her whole life dedicating every second to your mistress, and she abandoned her the second she needed her. What's to stop that from happening for any of you?
What's to stop that? I have gathered her greatest foes at her doorstep. Why would she abandon me? I have been more successful than Grace ever was in her life. Grace is the failure. Grace is the one that I should... I don't need Grace's forgiveness or sorrow.
What about her love?
Go ahead and make a persuasion check for me right there.
Luck again. Give another bardic inspiration.
I like the background. It's like
Can I put a hand on her back too, and give her guidance as
I'll
well?
say go ahead and make a sleight of hand. Both of you go ahead and make actually a sleight of hand on both of these.
And I'm here for support.
I will say, and I helped.
I'm
17.
17. Okay.
14.
What? 14. Okay. You both seem to get it all without too much notice. So
I'll use my last wheel also.
Gideon's not hiding it. He's kind of...
okay, fair enough. Each time you do
Music in the
that, the
background.
cultists are kind of eye you a little bit, but see that nothing really comes of it, so they're not going to jump you yet.
I got 21
21
with all the stuff. Yeah.
All right. As she looks, goes, love. What does that have to do with anything? What did love ever do to somebody?
Didn't love teach you how to survive in the first place? She was the one that taught you everything. Love is the only thing that matters.
Are you doing this out of love for her anyway? If you don't want her to be in pain, be free from it? He just stops.
She's kind of going like, no. She abandoned me. She ran away. If she truly cared, she would be at my side right now. If she truly viewed me as her daughter, then she wouldn't have left me. And with that, her hair kind of almost stands on end a little bit and then goes right back down.
Sorry, I'm like frantically reading these notes because
No, you're fine.
these are song. Because she didn't leave her. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to.
Keep in mind, a lot of this might be conjectured or
Right,
so-
right. Because she just got killed, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's what
Yes,
I
yeah.
remember.
yeah, that's what happened. But again,
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
The warping of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, horrible things happen. Just, she couldn't help it that she died.
She couldn't have helped it, but I could help it. What we're doing here, this deal that we're making, by unleashing Dendar, the Withering Oblivion is going to make death not a thing. People won't know pain. People won't know it.
How do you know they're not lying to you? All of these people sacrifice to their own end. I mean, these aren't people that are wanting to help you. They're people that want their own agenda. Who's the only person that cared about you? Grace. Dendar doesn't care about you. The Withering Oblivion does not care about you. But Grace did.
Don't talk to me like you know me. Don't talk to me like you knew her. Don't talk to me like you knew us!
I mean, don't I? You've been with me my whole life.
That I'll say, go ahead and make
That's a good one.
Holy crap! Go ahead and make a persuasion check with advantage.
Okay, thank you.
It's a natural 20 blinds right there. Hey.
Oh my gosh, that's so great. Okay. That is a 16.
16. So what that means? At this point, she's staring, breathing heavily.
She sent us to save you. That's why she said the message. She's still here. For you.
You could talk to her still if you wanted.
It's never too late.
Why did she leave?
We know where she is. We could take you to her. You could say all the things you needed to say.
At this point, the other cultists are going to look, saying, remember your mission. Remember what needs to get done.
All right, you guys can be quiet for a second. She's talking.
We're talking here.
With that, they're going to look, and you be quiet, whelp. Dendar will be released. One way or the other. Cyril, if you do not get this done, then give me the blade. As the one cultist is going to go ahead, stand right next to her. Cyril is holding the blade, looking. It's going to go ahead, look back at you all.
Can I hold an action?
Absolutely.
I'm going to hold Dissonant Whispers if she lets go of the blade on the cultist.
Okay. Okay. With that, she's going to go ahead, keep looking, look back at you all.
We could have attacked you right now and we didn't. We talked first. What does that tell you?
You can
They
take...
just want to use you. Motion to the guards.
Didn't leave you by choice. You have a choice now.
And make the choice. Follow Dendar. You've led us this far. It'd be foolish to let go now. She's going to go ahead and...
We're the best thing you've ever done.
It's never too late.
And with that, she's going to go ahead, tighten her grip around the dagger. You can take me to her?
Yes.
We know
She's-
where she is.
She's going to raise it up, take it, and strike at the cultist next to her. And that's where we're going to go ahead tonight's session.
Yeah, so
Good job, Rosa.
Good job, good job, good job.
Oh,
All
God,
right.
that's so fun.
So we'll go ahead and pick up there next week with some crazy combat. We're going to see what happens here. But yeah, managed to go ahead and a longtime foe, potentially an ally. Getting,
Potentially new best friend.
well,
Just kidding.
well.
They're best friends. They're best friends. Come on.
They're best friends now.
Yeah, this is Dragon Ball rules, right? All right, so
Yeah.
Exactly.
all right. Well, great session all around. This is why we play D&D, for moments like this. Great rolls, great role play. It's everything you want to see. All right. So with that, thank you all so much for joining us. We can't wait to continue on this adventure. Can't wait to see what happens next. I'm genuinely excited. So stay tuned, everyone. Thank you all so much for joining us. And as always, keep being awesome. Cheers. Hey there. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, then consider subscribing to be notified when more go live. Thank you to our official artists, Rachel and Dee Lee, for the character art. You can follow them under their socials, Pip400art and Raphaziel, respectively. If you want more D&D actual plays in between Revenants Wake, consider checking out games run by Mark and Mike on Twitch and YouTube under Marquee Gaming and Bardic Dice. And as always, thank you for the royalty-free music done by Kevin MacLeod, Ivan Dutch, Critical Role, and the Dungeon Playlist. Links to everything in the description below. And with that, we'll see you all next time.